cockpit. Dat is het geluid met de sorry.
Displays in approximately 2 or 3 minutes time. Please do give them a wave. It's a great pleasure for us to be here today and for me to present to you the 2011 Royal Air Force Solo Tucano display. Pulling up, Dan's pulling 5G before rolling upside down through 360 degrees and rolling again upside down to pull through to complete the half cube. And as Dan positions out to our left-hand side for his next manoeuvre, you'll get a real opportunity to see the unique paint scheme representing the 2011 Tucano display. The scheme is designed to give a contrast between the silver top side and the dark blue underside, and we're very proud to carry the red, white and blue of not only the Union Jack, but also the Royal Air Force roundel. In this day and age of military cutbacks, we're very fortunate to have a turn for rolling to his right for the manoeuvre called the oblique loop. And as you've already been told, we're based at RAF Linton-on-Ouse, which is home to #1 Flying Training School. And the Tucano T1 you see here today is based on the Embraer 312 Tucano built in Brazil. And as I mentioned, it entered service with the Royal Air Force in 1989. We use this aircraft to train all Royal Air Force and Royal Navy student fast jet pilots. And upon successful completion of the course on the Tucano, they go on to fly the Hawk T1. When Dan is not displaying and when I'm not doing his commentary for him, our day job is of qualified flying instructors on this aircraft. The Tucano is not fitted with a G-suit, so everything that Dan's doing he has to combat just by straining inside the cockpit. He's now going to pull up to 6G as he accelerates, pulling up into the quarter clover. The display pilot this afternoon, Flight Lieutenant Dan Hayes, was chosen to be the display pilot at the back end of last year. And at the age of 25, he is the youngest ever Royal Air Force Tucano display pilot. When Dan completed his Hawk training, or the first stage of it, he was selected to become an instructor on the Tucano.
So the Lynx is one of the fastest helicopters in itself already?
Yes, it still actually holds the official helicopter speed record for about 269 miles an hour. It's about 400 kilometers an hour, so it still holds that record. On the runway now, you'll see that the pilot in the left-hand seat will switch a switch in the cockpit, allowing the nose wheel of the Lynx to caster. This allows the aircraft to turn 360 degrees on the ground while stationary. This is vitally important for use on our naval frigates to allow the aircraft to position itself into wind when the ship is unable to. Agility as they both nose over before running away at 300 feet from each other. As the aircraft run back in, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to start producing some precision maneuvers for you. The first maneuver is called the carousel, which is the Black Cat's favourite, right? And it's at the very beginning. Although it may look quite easy from the crowd, I can assure you that both pilots in the aircraft will be working remarkably hard to keep their positioning.
Ja, dames en heren, wat hij ook zegt, dit is dus een hele lastige manoeuvre. Het ziet er niet zo ontzettend ingewikkeld uit, maar in de cockpit is dit niet eenvoudig. Je hebt een enorme winddruk tegen de zijkant van de kist die tegenwerkt. Daarbij is het makkelijker natuurlijk om je eigen as heen te draaien. Wat ze eigenlijk nu doen is om een middelpunt naar voren draaien. Dus je je moet dat daadwerkelijk sturen. Dat kan je niet alleen maar met je voeten zomaar eventjes doen. Dit is vrij gecompliceerd.
Flying backwards. Today the Black Cats take it a step over by not only flying backwards, but flying backwards in formation. Chris is currently flying backwards with Dave formating on him and calling the ground speeds before moving into the swing boat maneuver.